we're open to anything that's a hit song because we want to get a hit song, right? Does that sound fair?
That sounds great. You took a lot of songs last time.
Right.
Was there a direct, and thank you for that. Was there a direction that you were leaning out of those? Not that it's going to change what we're doing tonight because these are already logged onto the pitch and into the stream. But just kind of curious, and maybe it helped for another thing, that we might do.
Well, first off, I think I have to trace down that and I should have got with Mark about this earlier. I have to trace down that USB because for some reason I don't know what happened to it. It didn't come to my home address, and it didn't come to my special my PO box either. So
it went to, I believe, First Avenue or First Street, which is where I was told to send it.
Okay, so I'll follow up with them. I bet you they have it.
Okay.
So I'll follow up with them, but I want Sophia to say mostly what she wants, because she's the artist, and I'm really listening to her as far as like this production goes,
Right.
But I just say for myself, I was so impressed with some of the writing and I don't know, just looking for something that moves me in a sort of an authentic way. And so that's when I would really say, like, okay, I really like this song. I mean, I remember there was one cowboy song that, like we're not doing cowboy music, but I just loved the writing so much. And I thought that, it might be good to connect with that writer. And I also, one of the writers that we liked was one of your female writers. I can't remember her name. What was her name?
I feel like her last name was Cunningham.
I think you picked 2 songs of Claire Cunningham's.
Yes. Yeah.
We
Irish.
Yes. So, but let me stop talking. You say something.
I mean, that's perfect. Yes, I remember specifically we loved some of the songs from Claire Cunningham, and I feel like vocally, I'm a vocalist, I feel like, first and foremost, and so vocally I really enjoyed stuff she did, but also like lyrically I feel like it was very like vivid and told the story clearly. So like of course it's all singer-songwriter, but in terms of like having something to play with vocally as well is what I mean towards.
Well, that's great. That sounds great. I mean, I love the fact that you want to actually sing and put that into it. So much of a lot of what we hear these days is really not that difficult, and it's pretty simple, and having the ability to give us, we write melodies, we want people to really take them where they can go, and give them the life that they can have. So, well, we don't need to waste a lot of time. We're already on here. We have a lot of songs to play for you. We don't have a whole lot of news, for our folks. We're just, kind of popping onto here. Just remind everybody that we have this one, and then we'll be off for the 4th, obviously. And then the week after that, we have another pitch. And we are collecting the songs for that one right now. So we'll, if you're watching, we'll be right back at this in 2 weeks. So I think what we should do is play some songs. You guys up for that?
Should we do the same?
And we're going to do like we did before, which I love. Okay. We're just going to play the song. If you want to know any information about it when it's over, ask. But I love not giving people preconceived ideas or notions about songs. So
if we like it, we're going to thumbs up, and if we're passing, we're going to give praying.
Actually, now I think you can actually talk and say, pass or pick up. We can try that. If that's a problem, then we'll go back to the other thing. But now that you have the headphones and there's no echo, I think we're going to be good.
Whatever you want to do. Yeah,
we're gonna make the hand signals because I think
that's fine.
Okay, fair enough.
Whatever you want to do, I'm just letting you know you can do it.
We're gonna have to yell over the music that way. So okay.
Ready?
All right. Well, let's fire this up.
Okay. Am I saying the title?
No.
Okay.
First song.
Many times the soul place has been battered. No choice but ride out the storm. The will to keep standing almost shattered. But the time is drawing
Yeah,
close.
we're going to start this over.
When I'll leave this house.
We're getting a warble on our ends. Did you hear it clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just on our end. Give me a minute. These things don't happen in.
They don't happen in the
Things don't
test.
happen.
Yeah.
They only happen like when
When you
they
need
when
it.
it
Sorry
matters.
about that. Yeah. Let's try it again.
House no more.
Okay, go to the next. Remember what we had to do? We had to hit it and then wait a couple seconds for it.
Yeah, I'll go to the next one and then come back to that. Next song. Stop doing it on their end.
Promise to give you time, but the warm glow in your eyes tonight betrays what's on your mind.
It's going to be in the stream.
I'm not gonna say goodnight tonight, baby. I'm not gonna say goodnight tonight. Gonna show you what I'm made of till the sun peeks through the sheets of this little whitewashed country shotgun house. Gonna hold you like a diamond till I get lost in your shining. Gonna let you show me what your love's about. Won't let go till the morning light. I'm not gonna say goodnight tonight. Goodnight tonight.
Nice. Not for us though. It was almost like the countryness of it wasn't quite where we're at right now.
Someone. Okay.
Many times the soul
Oh, that's-
place has been battered. No choice but ride out the storm. The will to keep standing almost shattered. The time is drawing closer.
Well, last one didn't do it.
When I'll leave this house no more, I'll arise from this gate called beautiful. My begging days will be o'er. Death will not defeat me. He'll call my name so sweetly. Welcome home, he'll greet me when I need this house no more. Years ago, he sent a carpenter.
Fantastic. Okay.
Give me one.
Well,
Give me 1 second.
you know what? Can I ask a question? Can
Yeah.
you guys turn up the music to us so that we can turn our monitor down? Because like when you guys talk, it's super loud, and we got our monitor turned up so we can hear
Okay.
the music.
Yeah, I'm gonna start muting our end when we start. We can't do anything
All right, I'll split the diff.
to your volume. You have to do it your volume.
No worries. Okay.
It must be the volume. Oh, is there a setting in the stream?
No.
so there isn't any place that we can.
All the volume is on the person.
That's what's coming. That's what StreamYard's
But
giving you.
I'll mute us on our end.
We can also back up from
Maybe I can give me
No.
1 second. Maybe I can.
It's fine.
Well, plus if it's just us talking too loud, we can just not.
No. It's fine. It's fine. I'll ride the game.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No worries.
Like you were in the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like you were in the
Right
studio.
game.
Yeah. When you get one of those dynamic singers, like Sophia. Okay.
Next song. Oh, come on. It's got a Wi-Fi issue.
Suspended in time, you held me breathless. Wasn't thinking about consequences. I only wanted one of your kisses. Wasn't thinking about water and bridges. Caught up in a flood of emotions. Wasn't thinking beyond the passion. Only the moment the night would give us. Wasn't thinking about water and bridges. One stands still, one keeps going, to one breaks down, oh, one overflows.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Can I say something? If you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
What really jumped out of that? There's like different chord progression, interesting vocal. Can I ask a question? What the lyric to the writer? What is the first line of the song?
As the writer here, I don't know.
No, but give me a second and I'll look, okay?
You'll get all the lyrics on the flash drive, but for right now,
Oh, okay. If you don't have it, that's fine. I just
I can pull it up. Give me 1 second.
yeah. So like to me, as a producer, when I hear that different chord progression, that really excited, and also because Sophia has like that dynamic voice. It's pitched in a a key that works for her, and I think yeah.
we're looking it up if you need it right now. But like I said, when you get the flash drive for anything you pick up,
Sure.
you get the lyric sheet and the contact info.
What's the name of the song?
Yeah.
Water and bridges. The first line is suspended in time, you held me breathless.
I like that.
Yeah.
Right? That gets you. That gets your attention. Well,
Water and bridges.
Water and bridges. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All
I
right.
want to just go back to the computer and not try to run through the stick for everything.
Yeah, let's try that.
Yeah, I would just go ahead.
So,
So we don't need this, right?
yeah. Give me 1 second. No, it's not that. It's
The headphone jack?
no. You know what I want to do? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry.
Who is the writer?
Betty Miller, and she had a co-writer, but I don't remember who that was.
She's part of the Las Vegas group of ours, so there's a half a dozen of them out there. I'm just wondering if it has anything to do with the fact that it's the end of the month Wi-Fi. I mean, really.
That's possible, or one of these cables is going bad. One of them I just bought, so it might be the other one.
That's the one that's bad, probably.
Probably.
Maybe it's the smoke from Canada. I hear that's back.
Really?
Very possible.
Yeah, I hear it's back.
All right,
I didn't
let's
know
try
that.
it again.
It's back in Wisconsin.
You try another one?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Next song here.
He kept driving past the house, afraid to go in. When he found her waking up, wondering where he'd been, trying to keep his story straight.
but the pieces didn't fit. She shot him with a nice cold look, said, boy, it's time to quit. When you find yourself in a hole, stop digging. You're only gonna end up surrounded by some dirt. You'll always have a chance to change direction. There's no point in going deeper, the walls will just get steeper. If you don't want to do the devil's bidding, when you find yourself in a hole, stop digging.
So fun.
She can buy what she wants at 24% plastic.
I just want to say, as we pass on that, it's a beautiful production, really
Yeah.
nicely written song. Not us.
Yeah, I love it, but not, yeah, I can't imagine me, but yeah, it's so cool.
Really, really
I
nice.
understand. We all understand completely. I mean, so yeah. Yeah, I think what we're going to try to do in here is just not run it through our system and just use the speaker out of the computer, because if
we do that, we lose the TV,
we lose
our TV. So I have to unplug the TV.
But just keep going.
Well, we're just sitting here anyway.
Yeah, and you guys can
You know?
guys hear everything right, fine, right?
Remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
As you can see.
then I think we're okay for now, and
So-
I'll just get another cable for our next pitch.
We'll just have to verbally say.
yeah, we just have to speak it.
We have to
instead of-
verbally
Yeah, we'll
we can see
Oh,
him.
they can see
Oh,
himself.
you can speak it.
Well,
No, you're good.
we'll just turn the stick down and we won't hear much.
Okay, so then we'll
Leave it on, just do it.
But that's going to drive us all crazy for 2 hours. I
Yeah.
can't listen to that.
so then we have to speak
The
our
next one.
reaction, then,
Next.
right?
Left home when he turned 17 with a hole in his soul. Left a girl who loved him well, more truth be told. A son he'll never know, a family left behind. He wasn't there, he gave it up the day he changed his mind. Still running, driving hard to the end of each long haul. Way too young, the wayward son still hears the sirens call. Each glimpse in the rearview mirror reminds him of what he's lost. Seems the years have brought more tears and multiplied the cost. Just an old man's memories about a young man's flaws. Modern day crusader, a rebel without a cause, living in a young man's flaws.
Pass.
He remembers every pothole on old Wolfskin Road.
Yeah. I love me a good truck driving song. But, you know, do you drive a car?
Not here.
We neither one of us own a car.
Well, we're still piddling with the sound system in here so that we can hear it. But in the meantime, let's move on to the next song here.
Okay.
So,
Set.
and
Just hit play right now.
right click.
Lying by her mother's side, she said her last goodbye, watching as her eyes closed one last final time.
Whoever has the volume on out there
Right
can
at
turn
that
down.
moment when memories are made, she swears she heard her mom say, it's all true, we've got answers to our questions. It's all true, we're forgiven our transgressions. It's all true, no sorrow, no pain. It's all true, our Father in heaven reigns. It's all
Pass.
She's got a brand new take on life as she packs her mother's things, knowing she's
Pass.
in someplace better now. She's with the King of Kings, flipping through her mother's Bible. She spots what she had heard. It was scribbled in the corner, word for word. It's all true. We've got answers to our questions. It's all true. We're forgiven our transgressions. It's all true. No sorrow, no pain. It's all true. Our Father in heaven reigns. It's all true.
Pass.
And now she's made it her life's
I think
mission,
that's frozen.
telling every
He
soul
hasn't moved.
who will listen. It's all true. We've got answers to our questions. It's all true. We're forgiven our transgressions. It's all true. No sorrow, no pain. It's all true. Our Father in heaven reigns. It's all true.
They just really produce them really nicely down there, don't they? Like
It
just-
sounds so. Oh, they left.
Wait,
Oh, wait,
is
we
this-
still hear it though. It's the same
we hearing it
song.
on repeat now?
Are they still here though?
Lying by her mother's side. She said her
This is
last
how you have to
goodbye.
listen to the heaven song.
Watching as her eyes closed one last final time. And right at that moment,
Do you listen?
Maybe I should rejoin.
she swears she heard her mom say, it's all true. We've got answers to our questions. It's all true. We're forgiven our transgressions. It's all true. No sorrow, no pain. It's all true. Our Father in heaven reigns. It's all true.
You always have to rejoin.
Yeah.
All right, so I think we're still on Facebook, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to make this work.
Yep.
Everything works when we test it. It's not working now.
Worked beautifully the 3 times I tested it.
Right.
Now it's echoing all over the place on our end. We're
Well, this
Warbling.
is breaking up. It's like,
That's what I meant.
I'll bet you it's Wi-Fi at the end of the month. I bet there's not enough Wi-Fi to process this.
Oh, this might be part of why too.
We can still hear it on Facebook, right?
That's a problem. Yeah,
We're hearing it on Facebook.
but I think I just may have figured it
We're
out.
hearing it.
This
We just
pulled
can't
out.
hear it.
Put that back in.
What's that? Oh, power
Power.
to the computer?
So if the battery's low, it's working harder. Okay, so they're back. Let me add them to the stream.
Okay.
All right, let's try this again. Sorry about that, guys.
No worries.
We'll
No
try
worries.
something else here and see if this works.
I'm actually gonna put it because of the standard definition.
Next song.
The lights are bright and the music's loud. She's right there in the middle of that rowdy party crowd. Quick with a smile, she really loves to dance. Every man's hoping that tonight he'll have a chance. But she's waiting for the man who wants more than just one night. The one who won't disappear with the morning light. Yeah, I want to touch her body. No one touches her soul. So she goes home alone. They're taking bets
I want to say something though.
Okay.
Not for us, but I like the twist on the sexy lady dancing in the bar room kind of thing. You know, I really like the twist. You know, on it, and it's really groovy to me. You know, I really like the different chords in it too. All right.
Okay.
We're ready for the next one.
Thank you.
And we fixed our end, so I think we're good.
I think we may be good here.
Awesome.
Daddy, turn around. Look at what I've done. I made this at school. I know you wish you had a son. Daddy, turn around. Stop and take some time. Teach me how to throw a ball. This glove's yours and this one's mine. I'm sorry I was in your way. I know how busy you are. But the reason I climbed on the roof was to bring you down a star. Can you hear me now? Just acknowledge me. I need you to know that I'm alive. Tell me how hard could that be? Can you hear me now? I'd do anything for you. There's a million ways that I've tried. Tell me what else can I do? I've called your name and I felt the pain and even cried out loud. Can you hear me now? Daddy, turn around. Please don't look so sad. My nurse says you can stay with me. Just say you won't be mad. I found the shiny gun you keep by the bed in your room. Dad, I swear I was trying to prove I could be just like you.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just acknowledge.
All right.
It's really quite amazing song.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was mine.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it really quite amazing. No, we're looking for something that's good for us. You know what I mean? But it's,
Right.
and we're not just being nice when we say it's amazing.
No,
but it's
the
not for
story
us.
was
It's
I want to
freaking
hear the whole thing.
I'm going like, oh my god, that's so good. You know? Yeah, that's a really. You know what? Throw that thing out. Throw it on there anyway. It doesn't hurt anything.
Yeah,
Put
because
it on
it's
there.
capturing. Like
Yeah.
All right. Thank
We
you.
would like to listen to it, and then, like you said, we're open to whatever. You know.
Okay.
That was really quite. And that "Can You Hear Me Now" is the name of the song, right?
Correct.
Just like the cellular commercials.
or
That was a long
like
time ago,
or
though.
like we've been saying
Now
all
we
night
even know
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
we know
You know,
it. We
right?
know it. Good.
And so you're Paul, right?
Yes.
And what's your last name again?
Castoe. Castoe.
You wrote that by yourself?
No, I didn't actually. I have two writers on there. One is the piano player from Poison, which isn't bad, and another one's a really successful bass player. Was here with Rascal Flatts. In fact, that was almost ended up with Rascal Flatts too. We wrote it as from a little boy's perspective originally, and that's what they were looking at. And then a friend of mine was working on an album project with a bunch of money, and they really loved it, so we rewrote it to a girl's perspective for her. So, but thank you.
Yes. All right.
Purple.
Next.
When I met you, I was just a boy. When you met me, you were just a girl. We were young, but even then I knew
I was going to spend my life with you, I knew. But you weren't ready. Years would pass till we went steady. You are worth the wait, worth the time, worth the nights going out of my mind, worth the pain, worth the hurt. Sometimes we'd fight, sometimes we'd flirt. One thing I know is true, it's worth waiting for you.
Thanks.
Okay. Next.
I see you there, looking in the mirror, wondering what it is you see. So much time has passed us by, and we're not where we thought we would be. The money's tight and the tension's high, it makes it hard for a happy home. I look back from where we started, I can see how much we have grown. So I know our times will come, so baby dream on. Each day is our destiny, baby, we are meant to be. What I see in that mirror is an angel that spends her life with me.
Okay.
Really pretty. I like the groove. Love the groove.
Right.
And the melody, like the spaces in the melody. Not for us, though.
Fair enough. Thanks.
Come on in here, girl. Let me pour you something strong. I just gotta close up here and then I'll drive you home. I know your heart is broken, but I've got a cure for that. You need a whole lot of Jesus and just a little Jack.
I'm gonna pray it. Yes, right?
Yeah.
Just not us.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a whole lot of Jesus and just wait a minute. Hang on a
And just
second.
a little Jack.
Yeah.
And a little Jack.
A whole lot of Jesus and just a little Jack.
Yeah.
You guys realize we're in New York, right?
Yeah.
That's a great fun. It's a great title. I'm sorry. Okay, we're listening.
Okay.
There's that look again. I think I know what it means. Don't tell me you hear church bells and you're seeing diamond rings.
baby.
I don't know. Like,
So say yes. Say yes. Fair enough.
All right.
I'll tell you why we're saying yes.
All right.
Why I'm saying it.
Okay,
Why don't
okay.
you say it too? Though I want you to tell them. But it gets to the point right away, and it's got a badass groove.
Yep.
You know, and it's funny, and it's got not funny, but it's got a punchy
Clever.
twist to
Yeah.
it. You know, yeah, and it's really cool, really cool. What did you
Awesome.
think?
Awesome. I think that's Keisha. So congratulations, Keisha.
Yeah. Was that a co-write as well?
I don't know. I know it's Keisha Pizzillo now, or probably says Bertram on there.
Keisha.
But I don't know sure with anybody. or not.
Kecia, Keisha.
Kecia.
Bertram, Burcham.
Yeah. Bertram, and also I think this is something that you could really produce like rock and roll. You know, you could rock
Oh
out.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, absolutely.
You know, like almost maybe it's something like Paramore or something like that. If you had a heavier guitar and you didn't have the banjo,
Right.
you could really
Build it.
rock out with that. Okay. Great song.
Next.
She unties her safety boots, strips down in the laundry room. Her Wrangler jeans hide Victoria's Secrets. Tonight a shower just won't do. A bubble bath, a wine or two, and my loving arms is what she's needing. She's not another pretty face, makes a blue collar wage, working at a trade her daddy taught her, uses her body and her brain, raised to never be ashamed to be a blue collar daughter.
Yeah.
Not for us, but I like the complex female character in it. You know.
All right.
Yeah. I'm hearing some cool stuff creep into these lyrics, which is not formulaic, you know, the way some music was getting there for a while.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, it's really important to kind of keep moving, keep
There-
changing. You know?
There's definitely a lot more to music than
Evolving.
pickup trucks and beer. That's for sure.
And small towns, yeah.
Yeah.
I was born in a small town of 18 million people. That's actually not a bad first line, actually.
Hey, there you go.
Okay, let's go for it. Next one.
Antidepressants over. Gosh, me too. I look at death differently from a lot of people. It's kind of the beginning. Standing at the graveside, what a day it's been. Tears and laughs all in between. Goodbye to you, my friend. Hugging necks, clasping hands, a reason still unclear. They say you're in a better place, but I so miss you here. The fluorescent, the idle chat, all those silent cries. All of us are gathered here to say our last goodbye. So go in peace, rest well, my friend. Go home and have no fear. They say you're in a better place, but I so miss you here. Wish you were here
I'll listen. I want to listen to it more.
That's what I'm talking about when I say a twist, right? Because you,
Yeah.
you know, like you're going like, okay, so you expect it's like, okay, you're in a better place and everything, you know, but you don't feel that when you lose somebody, and this is an honest song.
The song was just called Here, and that's Skip Cochran.
Skip.
Is Skip there?
No.
Is anybody there?
Yeah, there is.
There's 7 people, something like that.
Oh, okay.
There's people out in Facebook and world, though.
Does Skip have a co-writer on that?
I don't know. I'd have to look that up.
It's really, really interesting, really cool. Yeah, and it stood up to the guitar voice demo. Like, when does that ever happen, right?
Yeah, good point.
Wow.
That's a good universal theme too. So I mean, it can work for everybody.
Yeah, literally. Literally. Yeah, it's one thing that we all sort of have in common, right? Okay. Next.
I'm alone and I am here. I haven't slept in days. Just existing on this field. I have nothing left to say. Can't make it to morning. Wouldn't brag anyway. Living on this fortune. Wouldn't matter if I stay. To hammer on the dark while hiding from the light. Just trying to make a mark. Is the wrong or is the right? I have no one to turn to, no one to give me a spark. I don't know what's left in me since you took my heart, so I run. I got the hammer on the dark.
What was the name of that?
Outrun the Dark.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Not for us today, but nice.
Hey, Mr. DJ, give me a damn break. Kick up the tempo and let him drive. I want my FM, dose of adrenaline. Too many slow songs killing my vibe. I'm decked out, dressed up, ready to groove. It's all up to you. Hey, who wants to ride? Who wants to ride? Who wants to ride with me? Who likes it gritty? 0 to 60. If you do, just sit with me. Who wants to help me out and light the fuse? Come on and tell me who wants to ride with me. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Fishing on the river, running barefoot with my dog, chasing Jenny and her friends with my pet bullfrog, honey from the hive, got my berries from the vine. Yeah, the living was easy till the year I turned 9. Born on the river on the Mississippi side, we like our music country and our catfish pride. The living ain't easy, we take it all in stride. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise.
Great song for somebody.
Yeah,
I believe it.
Yeah.
People love that picture.
I love that expression. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Ready? Next.
Next. Oh.
I'm packing my heart in a suitcase today, and I'm strapping on my good walking shoes. You tore me apart, so I've got to make a start and stay one step ahead of the blues. My feet, they are pointed at tomorrow. It's the only direction I can choose. And if I have to, I'll beg, still or borrow. Stay one step ahead of the blues. I'm walking fast as my two legs will take me. And if I don't let my heart forsake me, I'll leave heartache behind, Lord, and no memory. I stay one step ahead of the blues.
So good though. I like when
Okay.
I
Absolutely,
really like
an
that.
absolutely delightful song that is absolutely wrong for us.
I
but
know, but that's
it's
awesome.
so great, right? I
Yeah.
mean, like that Travis picking and that that dobro is like wow.
Yeah.
The chord progression and everything. Wow, really, really.
Later's here if you want to say anything to them.
Well, I just love to hear that writing style and the fact that you're using the different chord progression. Who was playing the guitar on that?
I don't have any idea.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't remember.
In a minute.
Yeah, I guess there's a lot of guitar pickers down in Nashville. That's what I hear. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He said it was just a studio guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just yeah, really.
That's how good it is around here sometimes.
That's
Just
what I'm
somebody
saying,
who
like-
happens to be there and you know.
Yeah, you could just go into the Starbucks and just like have the barista come and just cut you a track, you know.
You sure you don't want it?
Yeah, no, I just love how the harmonies came together, and it's just like exactly
Good stuff.
the right kind of song for for someone who's doing that sort of music.
Mhm.
Yeah, beautiful.
Okay,
Ready?
next.
Lately it seems you hardly notice me, like the leaf on the ground. Hey, get the picture, boy, I need a lift. 'Cause more than gravity pulls me down, I'm doing my fair share. I wanna feel you caring that you're happy to have me around. Some validation, appreciation, a confirmation, yeah, you're staying for the approval will do. Validation and affirmation, a demonstration that I'm something very special to you. I don't expect
Pass. Okay.
Nice vocal, interesting production.
Okay,
Yeah.
next.
His hard working hands pull me closer to his heart. No outside forces that tear our world apart. Our lives are entwined just like an oyster to a pearl. And my heart's in a tailspin knowing I've become his girl. His rough hands, they touch my soul, they contain me, their passions are never cold. Make love we can, and talk about our goals, for he's easy to love and not so hard to hold. His rough hands, they touch my soul. Oh.
Okay,
Got it? All right.
score. What a interesting, what a passionate
Yes.
song that is.
I love the lyrics.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Who wrote that one?
It's called His Rough Hands, and it was written by Pat Hill.
Pat Hill.
All right, congratulations, Pat. She's in North Carolina, I believe.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
If you park down under the trees, the cops can't see your car from the road. And sneak out to the picnic tables, take off all our clothes. Jump off the bank in the dark. First time is a leap of faith. Summer breeze on your skin, the cold water of that lake. And all I needed was gas money home and the spare keys in my mom's car. You were my first love, and my first kiss, and my first broken heart. When you're young, September seems so far away. Memories of your first love don't fade.
Yes. All right, next.
We made lightsabers out of flashlights and newspapers. We'd fight till death or dinner every time he'd come to visit. Grandpa always let me be the hero. Get the girls and save the galaxy. Mama said that he was 53, but he was 5 years old, just like me.
Passing.
Okay.
Beautiful. I just want to comment on the lyrics.
Yeah, that was.
A country song, and he's talking about lightsabers with his grandfather, and he's 5 years old. It's just gorgeous.
Yeah, if you listen more into the song, and I know you're passing on it, but the age keeps changing. So later on, instead of 5, he's like 15, and then, 20.
Well, let's give the song respect and listen to it to the end. All right?
Okay, you want to just take it?
I want to listen to it right now.
Oh, okay.
We made lightsabers
I have to start over.
out of flashlights and newspapers. We'd fight till death or dinner every time he'd come to visit. Grandpa always let me be the hero. Get the girls and save the galaxy. Mama said that he was 53, but he was 5 years old, just like me. My bedroom walls were covered with Detroit and muscle posters. And he'd go on for hours about those engines and horsepower. He'd ask me which one I thought was fastest. No matter which one I'd pick, he'd say yes sirree. His driver's license said he was 63, but he was 15 just like me.
Okay. I'm gonna say yes.
All right.
Because I know the next verse is gonna make me cry, and I don't want. Because I know
Job well done.
I know he's dying, so like
I know.
I'll listen to
When
it in
does it
private, so it won't be embarrassing.
All right.
Just Like Me.
Yes.
Oh my God, what a great song that is.
Yeah, that's Richard Trest. You talked to him last time about his song Box of Knives.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I would feel blessed and honored and humbled to write with this person.
Sure, he'd be happy to hear that.
How do you spell the last name?
Trest.
Got it. Okay, next.
Far, far away, I keep hitting me hard and knocking me down, knocking me out. It's far away, I got blood in my heart, got my heart in my sleeve and blood in my shirt, swelling me up, falling me down. It's far away, eyes, far away, eyes, far away, eyes, far away, eyes. I never had a chance to put my good gloves on, never had a chance to bob and dance around. I never had a 1-2 punch like one of yours, never had a chance against those faraway eyes, faraway eyes.
Okay.
Hey,
What do you think?
good song, but I'm not. I don't know whether we can be able to work with
Yeah, it probably wouldn't work. It would have been great for the Traveling Wilburys, though, I think. So,
it. Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Got a bag of burdens, I carry it where I go. It hurts my back and my heart, and I wish I could let it go. 'Cause today is a good day, the trees are blowing, sky is bluer than it's ever been. I've got nothing in my way, no bag of burdens, pretty leaves are blowing in the wind. And I don't need no redemption, I don't need no forgiveness from you. All I need is this moment and the trees and the wind and the sky that is so blue.
Okay, that's it. Thank
Okay.
you.
oh, man, I love that, too.
Okay. Next.
I didn't see it coming. Your leaving hit me right between the eyes. You could have told me something, but it took me by surprise. I found your letter on the table. You seem to have it all worked out. It said that you were sorry, but she needs you, and that it's better this way, and I would be okay. But she's not the one that you walked away from. She's not the one who spent
Next.
All right, next.
Turn the radio up just a little louder. Wanna hear the bass drop, let the window shatter. Got my Ray-Bans on, baby, it don't matter. I just wanna be bold. All that I've been feeling these days is broken, broken. Nothing I've been carrying is worth holding, holding. I don't care where the road leads on, 'cause I'm going, going. I just wanna be bold. We can party while we're still young. Got some time before the moon becomes the sun, yeah. You know I don't like to take things slow. Let's be wild, let's be bold. Didn't mean to steal you away. Got a feeling that you won't complain. If it don't make sense, all you gotta know is I just wanna be bold.
I don't know. I guess, yeah, maybe. Maybe. I'll listen to it.
Is that a hard maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe's good enough. Take it.
Well, I mean, there's a reason.
I'll straight ahead.
Yeah. I mean, there's a reason for it because, like, the production, like, the Taylor Swiftiness of it, and the production of it is just, like, so, you know, so up to date and exciting and breathtaking, you know.
Fun.
Aren't you
Yeah,
a
and-
co-writer on that with Mark Barnowski? I'm just kidding.
Was Mark in on that one?
Yeah.
Oh, Mark!
Oh, there you go, Mark.
Put another one on the board, Mark.
Hey, Rob, we played that at our first Nashtown, remember? Allie Louise played it.
Oh, Allie Louise, yeah.
Stood up. Yeah.
Okay, and where did you produce that, Mark?
I didn't produce it. That was Kent Wells. That was a Kent Wells production.
Did they do it in town in Nashville?
Back in Nashville, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be nice to connect with those guys. You know, that's a good song, and that's good singer. I remember Allie. Yeah. And what is she doing now?
She's hoping to get engaged. Maybe I shouldn't say that over there. She's back in Michigan working on another career, but she still writes a little bit here and there.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you still got the song.
Yeah, that's true. That's a Corey Barker song too, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lee Barker.
And Corey?
Oh, and Corey was in on that too?
Uh-huh.
Isn't it amazing how I pick you guys' stuff without, like, knowing it?
It's very bold of you.
Mark is a good husband.
Okay.
Very bold of you.
It's very, because I just want to be bold. That's why.
Right.
All right.
Next.
Let's move on. Allie.
There's a little house on the edge of town, the red roof and a wood fence going round, the two little boys in the backyard playing ball. In the kitchen there's a pretty girl wearing blue jeans and an Alabama t-shirt looking like a dream, making fried chicken, mashed potatoes and apple pie. There's a hard-working guy pulling up in the drive who knows he's the luckiest man alive, 'cause he gets her love, sweet love, every morning. He gets her love, sweet love, every day. He gets her love, sweet love, every evening. He gets her love, 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 sweet love. There's a double wide on.
Mm-hmm. We do have chickens in New York too, by the way. No, literally, there's some gardens over here where people are raising chickens.
Rooftop farms?
Yeah,
They're just in New York, they're just oversized rats.
Yeah, pretty.
And we have our gardens, like, you know, like out on the windowsills and stuff.
Yeah, you beat me too, because I was going to say those aren't chickens; those are just big pigeons. But he beat me to it.
Well, they say there are more rats in New York than people.
People,
So
yeah.
And I can't hardly tell the difference between some of them.
I'll vouch for that.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
you're not wrong.
Yeah. I don't not get that. All right, let's go.
I would do anything for you, anything I could for your love. I would move the earth and heaven above. I would do anything I could, anything I would for your love. I can do anything that he does. I would do anything that I dream of. I would do anything to have your love. Anything to make you mine. Just like the stars at night, so bright now, baby, you shine. I would do anything for you, anything I do for your love. You're the only thing that I'm thinking of. I hope you see what you mean to me, 'cause I would do anything
All
to
right.
have your love.
All right.
Nice groove.
Okay, and the next song, I was asked by the writer to say the last word in the title isn't who you think it is. And you should figure it out in the chorus.
Okay.
Oh,
and I'm
wow.
not one of the writers. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, well, I love a
Dun, dun,
riddle,
dun,
so
dun.
let's see.
I like that.
Story songs from the heart have a way of cutting through whatever's going on, still touching you like the changing of the seasons. Great songs give you reason for loving the gift of music more than you already do. From Delta dawn to colder weather, tell a story and we'll feel better. Paint a picture, add some color, feel it soar into another. When you know it's right, then play it. And if we dance and sing and cry, take us home to the mother church of country, where the greats come to sing and play. The line is long, so while you're waiting, think you're just one great song away. Then write a sing-along from the start. Think nothing else will do. Then simple words that hit the mark might come flying out of you. It might be love we may have mentioned, or sometimes it's just tension and getting lost in the music when the magic's coming through. From Delta dawn to colder weather, tell a story and we'll feel better. Paint a picture, add some color, feel it soaring to another. And when you know it's right, play it. And if we dance and sing and cry, take us home to mother.
What?
From Delta
What's the
dawn
title?
The
What
title
was-
is Take Us Home to Mother. But
in other words, like the Grand Ole Opry or something? Or,
either the opera or the Ryman, I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Ah,
But the Ryman is known as the Mother Church. So
be focusing.
there we go. Oh no. I don't.
We got blurry. I'm feeling a little blurry here.
I didn't see a blur on our end, but
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, it's about the Ryman Auditorium.
yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, next.
Okay, next.
And there's only 3 songs left, just so you know.
Oh wow. Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm sorry, we gotta go. So.
Okay.
Just kidding.
The color's faded and the thread is worn, but her eyes are clear and her heart is strong. Will you consider this soul of mine? We are all children in the hands of time. Will hear my prayer in a roaring rain. Colors shine like a rainbow chain. No matter what I try to do, I find my way back to you. Sometimes I run like I'm crazed. I do what I can to get through the day. Sometimes I run like I'm crazed, and I can feel the rage, but I can't turn away.
Yeah.
It's cozy, but like the words are not cozy, but the music is so cozy. I don't know. I really
Well,
like it.
yeah. Okay, good.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Just, that song was like had from the get go had something really special about
Yeah.
it, right? It was just like and something about it, just like it's really got something special. Something.
It's very like an intimate.
So who wrote that?
That is Pete Erlandson, and the song's called "Sometimes I Run."
And is it like a spiritual song?
I'm not sure. I'd have to go and look at the lyrics again. But like we told you, you'll get the lyric sheet. So
Yeah, I know. But so is Pete there?
no, he's not.
He's
here.
not here.
He's usually here, but he's not here today.
Yeah, it sounds like a moment. You know, it sounds like a song that came out of a moment.
Right.
You know, like we sit down and we craft songs and we work really hard on them and schedule the writing sessions and do amazing things. But sometimes the song just comes at you.
Right.
That's what
Yeah.
that sounds like to me.
Yeah, it felt very intimate. It felt very like,
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. We got 2 more, right?
2 more, yeah.
I'm looking for a woman like you. And I wanna make our dreams come true. So I just gotta tell you. It's been a long time since I felt this way. When I laid eyes on you, ooh, I felt a shiver and shake. I wondered where you came from with those delicious eyes. My heart grew warm with love. My soul began to fly. 'Cause I'm looking for a woman like you. And I wanna make our dreams come true.
Passing.
And
Okay.
I say it's got the makings of a good rock and roll song. I would have a suggestion for the producer or the writer: bring the groove in earlier, because it has a groove, and then you're sitting there waiting on it for the half of the first verse. So
right.
and just my opinion, whatever it's worth.
He does have a really good rock background, so and if he's listening, then absolutely.
Yeah.
And I was listening for making sure that could be changed to something that Sophia could sing too, and I think it would just be really the woman word, be man.
Yeah.
Didn't seem
Yes,
like anything else.
that's correct. If you really wanted to get down and do a rock and roll song, but
The only thing that jumped out at me was the "Delicious Eyes" line, and I think that would come better off of a woman than a man saying it. So
Yeah.
something to think about. But
no worries.
yeah,
Okay, and the last one.
When I'm with you, I feel alive. I feel joy I can't describe. Like in the wind, I feel the heat. And on my skin, your touch is sweet. But when we kiss, it's like I open my eyes to see an indigo sky behind a blue moon. My heart's on fire. Burning up my soul with every little kiss. I lose control with every little kiss. With every little kiss. When I'm at work, I deal with you. Fill my mind.
Okay.
all right. Well, thanks guys for another great batch of songs.
right. Thank you. Thank both of you.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you.
I feel like I get the feeling like I was like on a cruise ship and I'm going like to the big buffet and it's like there's crab legs and there's shrimp and there's all kinds of mangoes and it's like there's so much that I can't possibly eat it all, but it's all delicious.
Yeah, I'm excited to re-listen to the ones we
That's-
picked out. Spend time with it.
Yeah. And now I know that you send it to my mailbox. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna start sorting through this stuff. I mean, we're literally at the point now where we need to generate material. We need to write. We need to look around for everything because we set a goal. I'm not going to say what it is, but that's I think an important thing when you have an album project. You need to set that goal. You have to say, okay, we're going to get a certain amount of songs out by a certain time.
Yeah.
And it's not like, oh, when I get around to it, I'll get an album. It's like no.
Yeah. You never get done if you do that. So yeah,
Well,
good.
I
point.
was given 2 addresses, and I was told to send it to the one I sent it to. Would you prefer it to go to the other one?
No,
Or this
because
one?
because the other one, the 151 First Avenue is safer, and there'll be no package theft there.
Right, that's where I sent it. Yeah.
So, but usually they give me a notification, so I know what happened because I ordered a bunch of stuff from Sweetwater like a couple weeks ago, and so I probably thought the notification was like the stuff that I was picking up from them.
Right.
But go ahead and send it there, and I know you gave me the tracking information and everything. You guys did everything right on your end. It was really my mess up. But anyway, I'm in a position to listen to it all now. Like,
Okay.
but I've been like really busy the last month, and like now summer's opened up a lot of time to do this project. I'm really working on this project now. So,
And today you picked up 8 out of 32.
okay.
Not
Is
bad.
that it? What average is that?
I know, like
Uh,
what's
That's,
About 25, a little less than 25.
as a now, you mean the percentage of pickup or
Like-
compared to
like-
other pickups?
Like when other people listen to stuff, like how much stuff do they pick up?
That's pretty good, but we also get a lot of songs picked up, so
Yeah.
it's maybe a little above average, but not
No.
by much. We get
Normally
We're in that range a
normally
lot.
we're between 30 and 40%. So this
Right.
time we're like at 23, but this was a different caliber of song too. Not better or worse, but you're just looking for something more isolated.
Specific. Yeah.
Because
Right.
I'm pretty sure if you were looking for a broader thing, like you kind of were last time, it might have been different here.
Yeah.
Right, because like at this point it was going like, okay, so like we just kind of, I kind of did, but
It's
together.
okay.
I can't. It's not speaking for you because
Yeah,
you
for
have your own ideas, But I was just saying like, okay, we don't want to like, didn't want to take stuff that we knew we weren't gonna like the one about the the creek don't rise. It's a great song. It's just
Right.
like no way that
The
an
fit,
artist in
yeah.
New York is gonna credibly sing that song.
Well, yeah, absolutely. And there's obviously, a lot of those songs were pretty country and they weren't going to not be, So
Right.
some things are production and you can change it. Like you said, you can take a banjo out and put an acoustic guitar in or anything like that.
Yeah, like I don't do, I do. I thought would make a really good rock and roll song.
Right.
And Can You Hear Me Now could be anything. I mean, that could be anybody, anything. What is it? Water and Bridges, which is a really haunting and cool song of a different type. Here was also could be anything. Rough Hands, I mean, that is like wide open.
Yeah.
Right. One thing I think I didn't do, and I probably should have, is I talked about my two co-writers, but I didn't mention their names. It was Will Dowdy and Eddie Dunbar. If you
Yeah. Uh-huh.
want to check
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, no.
You'll get all of this information on that flash drive. So obviously if you're picking up both songs that somebody put in and you want more information from them or you want some more songs from them, you just go straight to them. You don't have to contact me or Mark or come through us. We maybe set up another pitch for you at some point for another artist or something, or if she's close, but you want, Sophia, if you're getting close, but you still want to hear some more songs, we can set up another pitch for you.
Awesome.
But just remember that you'll get all of that information and you don't have to come through us to contact those writers for any more of their songs. So.
Awesome.
All right. Well, it's just like, thank you so much. It's just such abundance here. I feel really blessed to
Thank you.
be a part of it.
And thank you for all this and bearing with us on the technology is this actually, when you think about what's going on tonight, this is
It's amazing.
a lot happening to make this work. And it's a lot on our end to put together. And thank you for just popping in and doing it. But what it's been like before, we would have had to wait for you to come to Nashville. And this is so much better. It's a lot of work. It doesn't always work perfectly every time, but we're getting into a pretty good system here. And so that helps all of us, I think. So, any other pitches that you want to set up, any other projects that are coming up along, on the pipe, let us know, because we obviously we love doing this. This is what we do. So, and if there's any information you want to get from those people, or if you questions or whatever, obviously most people are up for co-writes. Most people are up to change something about the song. If you're going to cut it, that's fine. It's a little different. And we love obviously talking to the artist and the producer, because if you say, I want to cut this, if you change that word, everybody's going to change that word, But we don't always do that when a song plugger or a publisher says, I think you should re-demo this another way. Well, everybody's not going to jump at that. But when the artist says they want to cut the song, if you're going to do it something else, then we're pretty much all going to do that. So, you're going to get a yes on that one.
Yeah, and we would never ask for anything unreasonable.
Do you have any other questions about what's going on here, or anything else we need to do for you?
Well, I just want to know how many people and how many cities are listening tonight.
I don't see a Facebook screen. Does anybody
I can
have
see
that?
it after we stopped. It dropped down to 4 after we stopped the last song. I think at one point it might have been close to 20.
Great! Wow,
But,
really
but
cool.
it stays there, and it's on our YouTube channel. I can't see how many people are watching it stream on YouTube as well. I can only see Facebook, and it also stays there, so people will go back and watch later.
Yeah, that's definitely true. People just don't have time to watch it live necessarily, but we leave these up for a little while, but not too long. We're not going to leave them up forever.
Sure.
You don't have to worry about that. But yeah, we've got members in different time zones. So there's folks in, maybe California. Obviously, the Vegas contingent may not be able to tune in at our 7:00 time. Mm-hmm. So There's a lot of that, and then we've got people Australia, New Zealand, and whatever. So
Wow, that's really cool.
Wow.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure if that's tomorrow or late tonight. I don't know. I forget what that is. So, but yeah, they're not. Everybody can't watch live, and Ireland and Europe and things, So, so
Great.
it's. But yeah, we leave it up for a little while because we want them to get the information that you're giving us. It's one thing on our homepage of our website, the folks can look up the songs that got pitched and look at the songs that got picked up, and that's great information. But listening to your answers and suggestions helps maybe on that song or maybe another song that they're working on. So I'm a firm believer in having people watch you folks and your responses and when you decide you like something and when you think you're passing. And, in your case, a lot of times it just may not have fit you at all. It wasn't a judgment of the song.
Yeah.
No, I didn't hear one bad song. There wasn't one bad. It's like they're all so good, right?
Right.
So
well, thank you very much. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. If there's anything else, let us know. We'll probably just go ahead and sign off then.
okay, thanks.
Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much.
Thank
Good
you.
evening, answer. Thank you. Now.
All right, and I'll get that out to you either tomorrow or Thursday, Rob.
All right. Thank you
I'll
so
send you the
much,
track
man.
like last time.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Thanks.
All right.
Well, it's amazing.
Do you want to talk?
Nah.
All right.
I think we're done, folks. Thanks a lot.
See you later, guys. Thank you.